of Munson, and that's why we came back here with you just to give you an update on this. It's been mainly over forested land here and trees in the Blackwater State Forest, but now it's getting a little closer to Munson proper, and you can see some of these roads right here. You got Felix Summerlin Road, Sandy Landing Road, Munson. You've got the Blackwater River in this area, Amos Cabinets Road, and you get out towards Kroll Lake Road. And we're going to see this rotation area pretty much go right over Munson in the next 10 minutes or so. So it's going to happen very, very rapidly. In fact, that new volume scan just came in. It's on the southwest side of Munson. So far, we've not seen any signs of debris. We can look inside the storm and tell a number of things with our dual pole radar. We can see where it's raining heavily. We can see where it's something besides rain, the potential for debris, and we just hadn't seen that here as we scope it and scan into it here with our tools. Also, looking at our velocity product, we can tell if there's some rotation within the cloud. So there's a lot of different things we can do in order to confirm a tornado or to see where the possible rotation area is. And right now, the specific area of concern is about to pass over the community of Munson here in the Blackwater River State Forest. Once it clears Munson, it'll continue to move over the heart of the state forest, which is going to be this area here, and it may briefly clip the Bradley community if it holds together as it moves to the north and east up into Escambia County. And right here, as we're looking at it here, you can see the storm coming right over Munson now. I'm here along with meteorologist Jennifer Lambers, who's been tracking this as well. And we had some reports of damage up in Clark County. Jen, tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so that was right. So that's where we're also keeping a close eye on a severe thunderstorm warning. I'll zoom out of this tornado warning system just closer towards Santa Rosa County. And you can really start to see all of the activity taking place in northern Clark County. Almost the entire county is just going to be covered by heavy downpours. Also a lot of frequent lightning with that as well. And so far we've been getting those wind gusts. And so it was in the 9200 block of Highway 69, the Slippa community, that I'm seeing that there was reports of trees down. So in case you're in Clark County, just make sure you're being careful. Stay off the roadways as the storm is still continuing to push through. If you have any damage reports, you can always also send those to us as well. You can submit those through the Fox 10 Weather app, a great tool to have. You can live stream all of our coverage. You can get those push alert notifications if you're in any warned storms, and also you can have radar and futurecast in the palm of your hand. So just a really nice tool to have there, and you can always submit damage reports, pictures, anything underneath that tab as well. So we're just keeping a close eye on everything that's going on. I wanted to go ahead and check out the Storm Prediction Center. They just released an update talking about the probability of a watch issuance and just saying that, hey, we're still keeping a close eye on the Gulf Coast. I know that some areas are not included in this watch, and also the one area that we're seeing a tornado warning right now, you're not in a tornado watch. So just keep that in mind. Mobile, Baldwin counties, the Panhandle area, additional inland spots. If you're not under that tornado watch, you're still looking at the potential to see some of those strong to severe storms heading into today, and this watch could likely be extended for a period of time and also to include other areas as well. So remember, just stay weather aware heading into today as we are going to track this potential. But the storm system isn't done just yet. I mean, Munson is a really good example of something that I was talking about earlier, is that it could be calm and quiet where you are, but then all of a sudden the storm really starts to push in. So it's just an isolated cell, and things could change pretty quickly. You could even start to see some sunshine and think things are going to be okay, but then we start to really see some of these isolated cells and thunderstorms that are just pushing up across the Gulf Coast. So really starting to see that in Conecuh County, Alabama, and also just closer towards Monroe County and the Panhandle, already starting to see a lot of that action. I know things are quiet and calm in Mobile and Baldwin counties right now, but it's not going to be staying that way. We're expecting more of these scattered storms to pick up later on this evening and also heading into the overnight hours. So again, while things are calm right now, might not stay that way. That's why we did have that chance of rain so high for today that it includes the entire Fox 10 viewing area that could potentially see some of this severe weather. However, our inland spots looking like the highest potential, especially for a flood risk as well. So just have a way to get alerts heading into this evening. The timing for this event is going to be all this afternoon, this evening, into the overnight hours. I'll go ahead and run through our futurecast again one more time just to go ahead and show you the timing and also the look of what I'm talking about. So starting off right now, we're already starting to see some of these scattered showers and storms beginning to push through, expecting more of these to continue to just lift up from the southwest as we make our way into this afternoon. Heavier downpours possible at times, and that's only going to continue heading further on into the rest of this evening. Could potentially see some times when there's a lull, but also just want to go ahead and give a quick update, Jason, that tornado warning has been canceled for Okaloosa and Santa Rosa counties. So some good news there. Looks like that area of rotation has really broadened out for them.
Yeah, and that's not a total surprise. We've been watching it here with our storm tracker, and the rotation area really was not overly impressive with this one. It was earlier, right when the warning was issued at the bottom of the hour there. But taking a look at it here as we're going forward, we're going to keep a close eye on the severe weather potential in our area with the tornado watch in effect for all these counties out here: Greene County, George County, Washington, Clark, Monroe counties. And I'll have a complete report coming up on Fox 10 News at 4 p.m. if we don't go on sooner with more severe weather alerts. So team coverage here on Fox 10 News. We'll keep you safe and posted on severe weather here